Hey guys, we have an exciting night of leg training. So as you can see behind me, we have a pretty interesting squat setup going on. So spider bar, we've got set at a lower height, so it's gonna be a bottom up squat. So we've got two safeties in here, as you can see. Basically it's gonna hold on these straps. The outside straps are just as a safety precaution in case that were to fail, which they would never fail. But anyway, that is where we're gonna start from. On the sides, we've got band tension hooked up. So we've weighed the bands out with a scale, so we know exactly what we're getting out of the band. So at the bottom of this lift is gonna be 230 pounds. At the top of the lift is gonna be 330 pounds. So essentially through the lift, we're gaining 100 pounds of band tension. So this is gonna be pretty fun. This is kind of an oldie but a goodie for me. I've been doing this on and off for a really long time. It's something that I came up with to kind of work on a certain point of my deadlift a long time ago. If you look back on YouTube, there's videos of me doing this, gosh, I don't know, 8, 9 years ago probably. But I really like it. It's something I enjoy. And so we're throwing it in tonight. We're gonna do sets of 5, just kind of working up and weight and have some fun with it. Let's go. Come on. Yep. There you go. Happy, come on. Yep. Let's go, Pete. Come on. Let's get it. Up. All day weight. Come on. Let's go. Come on, big power. On the work. Good. Come on. There you go. Yes, sir. Come on, get it done. Step up. Let's go. Come on, big power. Drive. Yeah. Good. There you go. Good. Come on. Work. Good. Yeah. Big power. Come on, let's get it. Down. Come on. Let's go, B. Let's go. Come on, drive. Big power. Come on. Go. Yep. Good. Come on. There you go. Keep working. One time. Go. Yeah. So working up in weight here, I wanted to point out a couple things that are really important. One is that I'm not wearing a belt. So I'm doing that on purpose. Adding a belt would make this lift incredibly easier, and it would allow me to go up in weight substantially, but I'm doing that on purpose because I'm trying to build up my core strength. So that's number one. Sometimes it's important to leave the belt off and to build that strength up and just learn how to brace without that belt there. So that's number one. Number two is these bands, if any of you have worked with bands, bands are very unforgiving. So because they're starting out applying tension down, I'm having to work incredibly hard to not only break the bar off, but also to keep it moving and to finish the lift. So it's something where I really like that, because when I pick the bar up, I can't relax. I have to be driving as hard as I possibly can to get that bar locked out and to finish the lift. So this is a very kind of humbling setup, if you will, because this bar getting set up is not super easy from the bottom, and driving it up from that position, trying to get tight and locked into position, is very, very difficult. So keep that in mind. If you were to try something like this, you're probably going to get pretty humbled by the weights that you're able to lift, but it will make you stronger. So it's kind of a trade-off, but anyway, I just wanted to point that out. We'll keep working up a little bit here. Yeah!
Let's get it! Step up! Yes, sir! Come on, Brian, let's go. Take him out! 5 times. Let's go. Come on! Let's get it! Yeah! Come on! Keep working! Oh! Two more! Come on! Again! 1 time! Yeah! Get it! Come on, people. Come on. Here you go. Nice. Get it. Come on. Go, Beef. Come on. There you go.
All right, guys, so wrapping up the training here. Definitely a fun squat setup. I really enjoyed that. It was a heck of a challenge trying to get locked into place there. But I feel like the carryover is going to be good. Definitely served its purpose. Hit the training numbers that I wanted to hit, and that's really what I wanted to get done. So I'm happy with that. And then accessory work, always throwing that in, getting better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed checking out the video. Go out and be great, and we'll check you next time.